Dear Diary, this is the morning voice. Oh, check it out. Check out the view, eh? I didn't get any sleep again last night. Sleep is important. I am sleep deprived. I feel like a fucking robot. I had things to do today. And then you get a little bit of sleep, then you fucking wake up. You force yourself to wake up. You're like, oh my god, I gotta go fucking do some shit. Hey, those clouds are cool. Right over the fucking water, like that. Look at those clouds. Are those even clouds? Of course they are. What are you even thinking? It's so hard to think when you're just so tired. It's like not every day I come here, but I need to. I meet myself. I need just to get some fresh air and get away from the fucking city. Just like think for a moment. Just fucking think. You just need that time to fucking think. I can't think right now. Where's my brain at? Well, how's that song go? Where's my head at? Where's my fucking brain, man? It's like my brain is downloading. Oh my god, well who the fuck's talking? I don't know. Who the fuck's in there? Yo. It's like fucking, you go into like some kind of like tunnel or cavern in a mountain. You find a hole, and that's like where my brain is at. And you're like, you yell like, where's my brain at? Where's my head at? It's like, and it echoes. It's like, where's my head at? At. There's like nothing there. There's nothing. It's just a huge hole in my brain. And then eventually my spirit fills it back up, and then I fucking, Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, you wanna know what grinds my gears? You wanna know what grinds my gears? Well, I'll fucking tell you what grinds my fucking gears. People that think, like, people that don't think anything about the spirit, the spirituality. And then when you tell them, no, I don't believe in fucking Jesus. No, I don't believe in all that. Like, and then they're like, oh, so this guy is not a spiritual person. It's like, no, you don't get it. You don't fucking get it. You just don't get spirituality. And that grinds my gears. And that is so fucking annoying. And it's so rare. And it's so hard to find somebody that has seen it. Seen the fucking other side, man. Like, if you haven't been on any serious psilocybin trips, and you haven't seen that, like how they say, like, when the veil or whatever, there's the fucking veil, like a curtain that you see, like the fragments, like in like the geometry, and you can see the matrix, and it's just all there, and you can see it, and it's like, but when you're not like on it, and you can't, sometimes if you can't find that there's good shrooms and there's bad shrooms, right? You take shrooms and like nothing happens. You're like, fucking jip, what a rip. And then you take the good, you get the good stuff, the fucking real shit. And I've done like mostly that shit, It's like some shrooms called Trinity. Man, those ones, Those ones are fucking like a Picasso painting. You look in the mirror and you're like, you're a shapeshifter. And then it's like, if you got problems in your mind, it'll go right to the problem, and then it'll fucking grind your gears, bro, and everything's just fucking in Technicolor, and you're just fucking, you're a rainbow. You're a rainbow child. And most people just don't get it. Most people don't fucking get it. They don't know what fucking spirituality is. They don't know what fucking anything is. So I feel so disconnected. Like you understand, like, disconnected from all these people that are just, they're not people. They're just like the drones. They're drones. I don't know what the fuck it is. I can't, it's like, and it sucks. It's like, so when you find some people that are spiritual, no matter how they are, or what it is they believe, you know, Satanism seems to be really working for me. And every time I went, let's talk about trips, I guess. Every time I went on those type of trips, you see that you're the Antichrist. You do. I've seen myself as the fucking Messiah, and I'm like, my arms are angel wings, and I'm bringing in the fucking end times, and I'm fucking, like you're a time traveler. You're made of gold. You're made of ribbons and gold. You're made of light. You're made of and you realize you're from that primordial chaos. It's fucking, if we were on some major shrooms right now, some real fucking heavy duty shit. It's like alien technology. It's like the best type of like craft. It's fucking, and it could be a curse or a blessing. And if you don't realize what you're doing, you'd be like, holy shit. Holy fuck. The devil's gonna kill me now. And you fucking, everything starts to melt. And you're like, oh my God, I'm dying. And you fucking, it's like that. I've had trips where I'm just like, I'm dead. I died. And for a moment, you're like, oh my God, I wasted my life. What did I do? I killed myself. I overdosed. What the fuck is this? And you're like, okay. Then I was like, I accept it. Last time I did mushrooms, I fucking died. And I've died so many times. And it's like that's what they call an ego death, right? You have ego deaths. And you're so, because you leave, it's like we're so material, right? It's like we're so material. It's like we think about things that we want on this earthly plane, on this earthly realm, in this fucking dimension. And we have material possessions, and we want to possess those possessions forever, and we want them, whatever it is. You know, our cell phones are like material possessions. You don't have your cell phone, you lose. I kind of like lost my cell phone last week or a couple weeks ago, and I was like, when you get that feeling and you lose your phone, you can't find it. Oh my God, all your contacts, you can't call anybody. You're screwed, bud. You are fucking screwed. It is actually really not that cold right now. It isn't. It's like 3 degrees. Last time I came here it was like minus 23. I was like, I'm sick of winter. Now it's going to be rain. It's going to wash all the snow away. All the ice will go away. The spring can come back. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. You get up and you're just like, oh my God, it's fucking Arctic weather. It fucking is, and I'm not used to that. Excuse me. Sometimes in the morning I get phlegmy, okay? But I mean, talking about non-spiritual people, and then if you can find some people that you can relate with and the experiences that you've had, which are very rare, and they're like, oh, well, I've seen that too. I've seen demons like that too. And you're like, yeah, like, yeah, I've seen that. I've had similar experiences, and you're like, oh, there are people that are like me, and it's so rare, and most people just gonna look at you like you're a fucking psychopath. Fucking take your meds, you fucking schizophrenic. And really, those ego death trips are like, it's like psychotic. And if you haven't resolved shit with people and you don't have any love in your life, man, you will be attacked. You will be demonically attacked. And if you don't understand what's going on, you will fucking lose your mind. Where's my fucking head at? Where's my mind at? At. It's like I don't belong in this fucking planet. I'm from like an enlightened planet. This planet is like caveman shit. This is like caveman shit. They're still fucking doing caveman shit, man. So I'm just gonna jump off this cliff and end it. Not. Watch, I say that, and this is like fucking compacted ice. I'm like, slip, oops, right off the edge. Slip, there you go, buddy. When the snow melts and all that shit, I'll climb all around here. I just don't want to fall on some sharp rocks. Because this is what it's going to be, and that's not going to kill me. No, so far, nothing has killed me. I have been through so much. It didn't kill me. This is not going to kill me. It's just going to really hurt a lot. I started some videos like a while back. I was like, hi, this is the morning voice. I'm just trying to be like, sound like so super hot and sexy in the morning. Yeah. Where's my mind at? It's like I'm kind of coming to. Man, trips. It is a trip to be alive. And I've had those experiences. So it sets me apart from people. And it makes you lonely. Because I'm the only one. I've always like kind of waited for the people. The people. Well, not the people. Not people. Maybe some Pleiadians. I don't know. When I was a kid, I was like always like. Sometimes I something would happen, and like I'd be that kid that like would like run into the woods, like, where are you? I did, seriously. I was like, even when I was a kid, I was like, I'm an alien. I told everybody I was an alien. That's what I told the teachers. I meant it. I still do. So it's like I'm like E.T. looking for the spaceship, and it had to take off because people are just so barbaric. And it's not fair, you know? It's not fair. It's not fair. Hey, it's not fair. So I don't want to come back here again. I'm like to Earth, I mean. Like, it's fun. I love sex. I love drugs. That's not really enough to keep you here, you know. There's drugs and sex on other planets. It's just the mentality, and it's you know, And for people like me, like, hell is really here because there's that lack of connection. There's that lack of spiritual connection. Hey, there's a bird right there. Can you see it? There it goes. The lack of connection. So I struggle. Because like when you feel bad, you can like talk to a friend that you can relate to, and then they make you feel better. They give you some energy, and you're like, I feel like my load is lightened. Thank you, friend. Then it just makes things easier. But I live in Canada, and it's just they're just like rednecks here. Those fucking rednecks, man. The bank shouldn't be closed on Saturday, but in a town like this, oh, let me tell you, it's closed. Bird sounded like it said narc. Because they're narcs. That's why. And then somebody said, somebody was like, why is it closed? It's like, well, probably maybe because of the homeless people that get in there, and it's the homeless people, eh? What the fuck? Homeless people. Yeah, I guess the bank can't afford security on the weekends because they gotta go see their families. Huh? And then everybody else that needs to get some cash out or something just can't right in that moment. So, I mean, really, it's not a huge deal. You can just swipe your card, but sometimes I like to get cash out. Okay. So, I mean, sometimes life is like, you're playing chess, right? Or you're playing some kind of game like that. And you've made your move. And then somebody else makes their move. And then it's your turn to make a move. And you want to make the best move possible. And you want things to work smoothly. And so sometimes it takes thought, it takes meditation, it takes practice and time and effort and energy and all of the above. And it's like making those connections inside yourself is like, man, it's like you gotta be God, man. You gotta be able to be like, well, I love myself enough that I just give myself enough energy and compassion and patience and when everything's like rolled up into a ball inside yourself and things are just like you feel like emotionally constipated and you don't have those people that you can connect with to make just life that little more easier, then it's gonna be rough. And it's gonna be rough, and you're gonna be rough, and you're gonna be talking like this, because you're rough, eh? Rough here in Canada. And like males, you can't really talk to another male, because other males are just so primitive, and even females are pretty primitive. So, but this is another way that I can connect. Just doing this. Letting it out. Venting it out. I didn't bring my gloves, but I brought these hand warmers. And I'm very glad because when I get back into the car, I'm going to totally like put those hand warmers on. Even though it's 3 degrees, there's a wind chill. There's a wind chill. There's a wind chill, huh? Cha. Yeah. Need to go to Tim Hortons or something. Loosen up the mucus, you know. Loosen up the mucus, pal. But I'll get some things done today. Yeah, I feel slowly I'm getting back into my body, you know. Sometimes you need that coffee to hurry it up a little bit, wake up a little bit, and get some shit done. And I'll be glad I got it done. I'll go back, have lunch, I guess, and you know, life's not too bad. It's not terrible. It's not as bad as it is, as bad as it was for me in my life. And nobody can understand your life except yourself. So you're alone in it. It's like I'm like Nelson from The Simpsons. I'm like pointing at you like, ha ha, ha ha. Your life is hard. Your life is hard and I don't understand it. So I'm just gonna try to make it worse because I'm a moron. Oh man, you know, and then you just gotta laugh at it. Laugh at this fucking world, man. What a bunch of stupid, self-righteous degenerates. No, I don't believe in Jesus, and that doesn't make me anti-spiritual. I guess you think you believe in the Antichrist. Well, you're Antichrist because you're not a slave to that mentality. Thank you very much. You're not a slave to the fucking Hitler, man. I'm sure Hitler was a Christian. No, he was like he hated Christians and Jews. I mean, so I mean, hey. Oh man, then like my mind starts to wander. I'm like, do I think like Hitler? Sometimes. You know why? Because people are fucking fascists. That's why. And so it's a mentality of fascism. That's why. Hey, there's one of my buddies. Because you're probably a fascist, and I'm a fascist. So we have the mentality of Hitler, and then so we're like, he can't connect with that. If you're love and light, and you believe in the fairies. Oh, the fairies, and and unicorns would rule, right? You just see a unicorn flying through the sky, you're like, fucking go, unicorn, go. Woo! But don't give up. Don't give up, Gianni. Let it out, vent it out. But there are people like you. Maybe I just do this to complain. I just want to complain, okay? A little bit. I gotta complain a little bit. Wow. I got a stupid look on my face and I'm tired and you don't understand and I just need a hug. But no. But it's not just any hug you need. Like, you just go get a hug from fucking some idiot. Sorry, Mom. My family is like, they're airheads, so I can't go to my family and be like, talk about spiritualisms with them. It's difficult. So I don't connect with them either. So I connect with my higher self. And that's what I need to do. Epiphany! Of course I know that. Of course I know to connect with my higher self. Get it together, alright? I figured it out. You know, sometimes you figure shit out that you already knew. You're just tired right now. Oh. Well, that's life. That's blah, blah, blah. That's life. Kick you in your fucking ass and where's my head at? And This empty canyon. There's a light in the darkness. I have a light in the darkness. And you, humans, you're just fucking leeches and suck my light out. And you know what? I put a little bit of poison in there for you. If you're subconsciously sucking out my light. Put a little poison in there for you. How you like me now? Yeah. They didn't anyway. You know, most people hate you for no reason. And you can, what is it? Fucking, you transmute it, you transit something, you fucking, you put it in a fucking filter and you filter that hate and it becomes crystallized and you drink the crystals and it's like, haha, beat the system. There's tricks to beating the matrix and you can connect without even giving a fuck. You just gotta realize your self-worth, Johnny. Like maybe we let moments, we have moments and let those moments control us. I'm having a fucking grumpy ass moment. I'm tired. And people, this isn't fucking gumdrops and candy cane land world. It's mean, it's vicious. And nobody gives a fuck about you. Generalizing. Anyway. Whoa, 27 minutes? Dude. Well, I gotta get going. But, if you feel disconnected, that just means you're enlightened. If you feel disconnected, you're an enlightened one. You're the fucking chosen one. Because all these people, they're gonna sacrifice you on the cross and then make a religion about you. And then say you're not spiritual if you don't believe in stupid shit. Okay, goodbye. I gotta go. Thank you. See ya.